I was shocked. No maintenance. Did I mention that? Yes, I think I did. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today's video is all about fall decor mistakes that I know we're making. I've made them, but I want to give you guys some tips on how you can avoid making them this year. Fall is the season we all want our homes to feel warm, to feel cozy and inviting, right? Our decorating choices sometimes are the opposite of that. From lighting that feels too harsh or from color choices that seem to be too flat, I have the solution for you. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 5 mistakes that I see all the time in fall decor, getting our homes together. And of course, I have some tips for you guys. So if you're ready, let's take our fall decor from the predictable things that people do to something that looks more luxe. Mistake number 1, filling every corner, every table, every area in our homes with an orange pumpkin or pumpkin-ish theme. And sometimes it can be a little heavy and a little overwhelming. The solution: use pumpkins that are a mix of textures. Wood. They have some beautiful Serpa pumpkins out that are at Home Goods. If you guys saw that video, Pottery Barn has introduced some beautiful fall decor items that you would love, and it would be a mix. I'm guilty of the pumpkin thing too, right? So what we can do with the pumpkins, we can mix them up. We can take the pumpkins just like this large cocktail table. If I had 3 pumpkins on the table, I would mix them up with other textiles, woven baskets, woven candle holders like this one. And now I'm mixing up textiles and I'm mixing up textures so it doesn't all seem really elementary and just pumpkin out to the hilt. I've created videos where I've used ceramic pumpkins, glass pumpkins, mixing the textures, maybe a metallic pumpkin and a flat pumpkin, and that keeps it interesting. All right, mistake number 2 is, this is an easy fix because it's bad lighting. We're still using some of the 5,000 lumens of daylight for the fall and winter season where we're wanting our rooms to be a lot cozier. So you may want to switch your bulbs out to 2700, a soft light. Always add candles. You can add table lights. You know, I am really big on, regardless of what type of ceiling or recessed lighting I have, I usually have some type of table lamp or table light on all day. And I just love that feeling of walking into the room and it's super, super cozy by having that table lamp on. And even if it's on my island or my countertop, I usually have a table lamp on pretty much most of the day. In the wintertime, because the time changes, it gets darker sooner, and between 3 and 5 o'clock, you really want that cozy feeling in your home. Mistake number 3, okay, same old orange and brown colors that we're working with for the fall. The entire house being brown. Now, that being said, brown is one of those warm colors that we are moving into for the new season. You see I've got brown here. I have my beautiful brown pillows that I'm adding to the space. But everything isn't the same color brown, right? This is a new pillow and I just got this one in. I absolutely love the tones that this pillow brings. It is so soft. It's got a herringbone pattern on the pillow. But what I really like about this pillow, typically pillows zip up at the bottom. This one has a top line zipper and this is so cute and it's got a little gold heart. But what this pillow does in terms of texture, and it works with my existing pillows that I have out, I'm bringing in another color. It's almost like a pumpkin peach color, but it's not the brown, the same old brown and the same old orange. This is more like a muted, flat tone that I'm just gonna pop up right here on the sofa, and it really does elevate the sofa and it gives you that pop. Same with the vase that I've purchased, and I'm countering it with the color, the brown. I'm bringing in different elements so that the room isn't flat. And we've talked about these gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I have them here, but I took them out so that you can see me on camera. Oh my gosh, I can't stop talking about these. Absolutely adorable. And the depth of color, look at this. Just the depth of color that it brings to any space. All right, I might leave those there, we'll see. These are so beautiful. I've added these this year and I'm just loving each and every area that I've placed them in. You can also try some of the jewel tones. Pottery Barn just released their fall lookbook, and they've got a lot of jewel tones, the emerald green tones, and even some of the sapphire blues that they're bringing in for the fall. So you can pop in a different color, but as long as it's on the same level base. Next mistake that we make, and we do want to try to avoid it this year. Mistake number 4 would be flat textures, okay? Using too much of the same type of material. Whether I am in love with the wicker, whether I am in love even with the Sherpa fabric. If everything was Sherpa, the sofas, the pillows, then the room is going to seem flat because there's no contrast, there's no balance, there's no different texture. Perfect example, I want to show you guys. I have a lot of brown going on, but I'm mixing it up, and I want to share this with you guys because this brown throw here, I believe, was $20. First of all, it's humongous in size. It is huge. Look at the length of this. It has to be at least 70 inches. But the quality of this is absolutely stunning. I was shocked. I don't think that I've purchased anything quite like this for $20. And I'm almost certain it was like $20. The ruffles, the detail in the tassels, and it's just heavy weighted. I think it's a form of a wool. No, it's made from recycled fibers. So it's not even a wool, but it is just simply gorgeous. And I'm gonna show you guys, I will show, look at this. Look at this. It's just a quality throw that you can use in your space. Too much flat textures, and I think I hinted on this a little bit earlier, meaning too much of the same. If everything was all cotton, if everything was all wood, it would make the room seem flat. And what is the solution to that? Fall is about textiles, right? Chunky throws, velvet pillows, linen slip covers. All of those are textiles that we're stacking on top of one another. And it gives the room character and it gives the room some dimension. Your decor will have an elevated style if you're mixing up those textures. No more matchy-matchy, I say that a lot. But we're mixing things up and we're giving it texture, but along with the texture, it still will have a flow. One more item. This brown tray, look at this. Look at the beading on the tray, and it's simply gorgeous. It's a faux leather, but it's brown, yeah, but look at how much texture it has. And then the two browns are different. This is more like a brown black, And I just love this tray. And you guys are gonna see this all season as well. You're gonna see this a lot because I love the brown. It's a deep brown, but if I sit something inside of it and just the contrast, it's not too much. I could literally have 2 trays on this cocktail table. Granted, it's a large cocktail table, but because of the different textures and mixing it up, it works. I saved the best one for last, right? Let's move this out of the way here. And that is relying on the real stems for the fall. If you are in a place like California, we don't really get the fall stems until November. And fall is over. In November, we're ready and we're setting up for Christmas. The solution to that is I buy faux stems. I love to incorporate faux stems in my decor design schemes all the time. Quality stems give you a lush seasonal decor, and you can utilize those stems all year long. So for me, it saves me money, it saves me time, it saves me a headache of the real deal only lasting for about 2 weeks, where fall does last longer than that. I can talk and go on and on and on about the benefits of using faux stems from an economic perspective, from an aesthetic perspective. They just work. The ones that look really good. I've never been a person that's opposed to faux stems. It's just that I'm selective about what I bring in. I want it to look real. With the faux stems, I can create a full, abundant floral arrangement and just drop stems in a vase and I'm done. There's no spraying, there's no adding extra water solution. There's no me remembering, did I add water to the vase? That eliminates all of that, especially if you are a busy professional. I can layer my faux stems in different vignettes like I have for the island. That video is coming up soon, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get notification. And I am showing you 3 different fall looks for your kitchen island this year, and then other little kitchen knickknacks and vignettes in your kitchen. That's gonna be a fun video to watch. Faux stems give you a consistency throughout your room or throughout your decor. A consistency of color, a consistency of the type. If I wanted to place these, which I have placed these in several different areas of the home, so now I have a consistency. Now, the real benefit that I see from faux stems, I can use it year after year. So I'm saving tons of money by being able to bring out some of my faux stems from previous years, which I do all the time. I think this year I purchased these this year. And I believe everything else I had before. And the only reason why I purchased these was because they look so real. The color is dead on. It is simply gorgeous. I did say that was the last one. Well, the last benefit of a faux stem is no maintenance. Did I mention that? Yes, I think I did. No maintenance. And I am always looking for something that is going to be easy for me to maneuver. Well, guys, I said this was going to be a quick video because I am on my way out the door. If you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that like button or subscribe. Until next time, sweetie, make every single day a great day.
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.